Greetings all, Frog here. It's time for the Friday update from the pond for the 5th February 2016. If you believe in Groundhog's Day, the groundhog did not see his shadow, and so spring will come early to America. Because we trust a rodent more than climate scientists. That's neither here nor there. Hello, greetings, welcome. Hopefully you are having a good day. I know I am, because it is Thursday night, well, technically Friday, really early morning, and everything has been recorded. I mean, except for this video, because I'm doing this video right now. But aside from that, everything has been recorded. It's been a great week. A lot of good things have been happening. And, I didn't get ahead like I'd like to, but at least everything is done before it's time, right? Which is great, because tomorrow is Cabs. Saturday, I have a swanky black tie event to go to with my wife, so that's going to cut into some time, but then all day Sunday, and most of the day Saturday I'll be recording, so it's not a total loss, but it's still good because, I can be social and hang out with friends, and I love that, and it's a beautiful thing. We'll talk about the future, of course, when the future happens. We're going to talk about the past first. Let's talk about non-channel stuff for just a moment. It was Groundhog Day on Tuesday. That's a big American holiday. If you don't know what Groundhog Day is, well, it's okay. Basically, the tradition is that a rodent comes out of their hole, and if it sees its shadow, there'll be 6 more weeks of winter. I don't know why, but that's the thing, and of course, I appropriately watched Groundhog Day with Bill Murray and Andie MacDowell. Yeah, it's a good movie. Other movies are available. Spend your time how you like, but I watch it every Groundhog Day, every year. It's brilliant, and it's a lot of fun. Got my tax returns, United States federal tax returns came back. That was good. Paid off a couple of credit cards. Paid off my wife's credit cards. Felt real good. Let's hope she doesn't rack them up again. I don't talk about this a lot. My financial situation is stable. We're not at the point spending more than we earn, which is good. We actually are spending less than we earn, which is the ideal goal, right? But I did have some serious health problems a few years back. Just a series of unfortunate events, basically. Broke my left arm, broke my right arm, had a hernia, and also torsion repair where you should never be torsed, at least as a male. And all of that racked up bills that, of course, I had to pay the healthcare bills, and I still had to, live, so credit cards got high. But we're paying them down. I mean, we feel good. Like I said, we're not in any financial trouble. We're not going to declare bankruptcy at any moment. It'd be nice if we could sell a condominium. If you know anybody who wants a condominium in Toledo, Ohio, send them my way, because I could use it. But other than that, things are fine, right? So I like that. We don't have the state return yet back, but that's just pittance, so it's not going to matter. But it's a wonderful thing, I think, here in the life of the pond. This week, the GeoGuessr went well. We had some really good challenges submitted. We're finally starting to get through the backlog that Nighty has sent us, and we've got a certain amount of them left. Let's see how we're doing here. GeoGuessr. I've already got next week's set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the next Monday for some reason is in there. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10 challenges still up in the works. It's 2.5 weeks, and I've got 3 more coming at me, I know already, in my saved messages. So we've got those going for us, which will be nice to get through. I love having the backlog for viewers, because we're going to just keep doing it. As long as you guys send in challenges, I will keep playing them. If you want to do that, you can go to geosetter.com, pick your 5 locations, and then it will spit back a link. You send that to me in a private message over Facebook or YouTube. You can even send an email to frog@purplefrogplays.com, and I'll add it to the list, just like you saw there. I had things set up. I've already started to play next week, because I am basically sort of ahead, because I'm done on Thursday, which is awesome. The last month or so, I've been recording videos on Saturday for Sunday. It's been really bad. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's the stuff. A little back cracking right now. My own chiropractor. Stand aside, ladies. Okay, so we started playing Star Wars Rogue, which I think is great. That is a review copy. It was provided for me by Arkham Games. But I'm enjoying playing it. I'm not good at it. I mean, I'm garbage at it. Let's be honest here, right? We just started playing, so we're not going to be great at it. And you're basically seeing my learning curve. So I like to think that even in the little bit that I've been playing, I'm slowly starting to get better. But it's going to take some time, right? So I think the first few runs are going to be like 45 minutes to an hour, and then as we get better at the game, it'll probably weave its way down to about 30 minutes or so. It's tough to say. I mean, these levels are huge. I think they're probably a little bit too big, to be honest with you. I think each level has a little too much. And we're only playing the 5-level version. Eventually you unlock a 7-level version, which is insanity. So I think if I'm going to say something negative about the game, that's one of the big ones, is the level design is too big. But then again, maybe people like playing that hour-long game. It just doesn't fit very well into a YouTube channel. For me, anyway, because I don't have the time. If I was doing this full-time job, yeah, absolutely, I'd play Star Wars Rogue every day, and I'd play Binding of Isaac every day, because I'd have the time to record them. But I don't, as it is right now, so take that as you will. Bob's Mods continuing along as per usual. I'm really enjoying where we're going. There was a comment on the video for yesterday, I think, is when I introduced the braid. Why are you braiding your furnace? You don't really need to. It's bad throughput. Yeah, that's all true. I did some bad math. I thought I needed to take 2 lines out and not just 1. And every time I think about that, I still think I need to take 2 lines out. I don't know why it's working the way it is, but I don't know. I like the braid. It's going to give me some more space, so we're going to keep doing with it. And with Bob's Mods, you're going to be so far overloaded at a certain point anyway, it doesn't really matter if you braid or not, because like it's just that fast with the God modules. So I think we'll be okay. We'll find out. I mean, whatever. And it looks cool, so we're gonna stick with it for now. And we're just gonna play Bob's Mods basically until we're done. On other Factorio news, I have been approached by someone who'd like to play multiplayer. Which, by the way, I haven't responded to your email yet. If you watch this before I respond, sorry. It's been really busy and it tends to slip my mind. Like I just remembered I had to do something else that before I go to bed tonight. I hope I remember to do that when we're done. I'm not opposed to the idea, so we'll definitely take a look. A multiplayer option might be coming for Factorio. That would be kind of fun. I still hope to get some more board game nights going with my friends. And if I can get both those things in, that'll be really cool. I don't know when we're going to record it all, but we'll try and make do and add that in, so it'll be fun. In terms of Crusader Kings 2, that's the music we've been listening to. Actually, it could have been... here we go. Here's something from EU4, but I was going to say it could have been from EU4 or Crusader Kings 2, where it's where we're drawing our music from. And I like it. Now, the catch is I was done with all of these before Tuesday. And on Tuesday, the new patch came out. So I don't know yet if that patch is breaking my save file. I hope it doesn't. And then as I say that, I don't remember seeing patch notes. Maybe the new patch didn't come out. And I'm just getting confused. Let's take a trip to Paradox Plaza, shall we? Paradox Plaza. I have gone full screen. Conclave, but that's been out for a while. Hasn't it? Pretty sure it has. Games. Okay, apparently it's not a drop-down menu. Oh, Stellaris. I cannot tell you how excited I am about Stellaris. When did Conclave come out? I mean, this is the content pack for Conclave, I understand that, but it should tell me when it came out. No? Yes, February 2nd, 2016. See, I told you. So Conclave came out. Conclave does some interesting things. So let's go back. Why can't I go back? Okay, it is going back. It's just slow. It's okay. Dude, seriously. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm adding this to Steam. The Guns, Drums, and Steel guy did the CK2 games. I'm all about that. I just want like the big game. I don't want to show. Oh, ha ha ha! Don't show expansions. I mean, don't show DLC. Oh, Stellaris. That coming soon. Don't be a tease. I bet it's going to be 2017 before that comes out. Alright, do show expansions. Because I want... Oh, whatever. Just go to Crusader Kings 2. By the way, it's apparently $10 on Paradox's site. You should get that. It's pretty cheap. Other games are available. Crusader Kings Complete Charlemagne DLC, Crusader Kings 2. Right, that's not helpful. I want like all the DLC. No, you don't link a DLC if it's like I was at Steam. I should just go to Steam. Don't make me go somewhere else, Paradox Plaza. I think you're gonna make me. But look at that sale. That's a great sale for the next day and 16 hours. So, you know, get it Friday and Saturday. That really is a great deal. Okay, fine. So, you want me to go to Steam? I'll go to Steam. Steam powered. Boom. All right. I have 2 messages apparently. New cards from playing. Yeah. Okay. Crusader. There you go. This will actually link to DLC. I know it's already in my library. That's the fun part. Conclave. There it is. $15. Came out Tuesday, as I thought it did. So the patch. I haven't bought this yet. I will. But the patch comes out, and I think it's got mixed reviews. See, I'm concerned about this. I don't necessarily like the changes that they're making to Crusader Kings 2. The whole council thing, I don't know about that. I'm really not sure. I don't like some of the other things that they were talking about, but I don't know what made it into the patch notes. Let's see. Revised education for royal children. I'm not bonkers about that, but it's okay. New diplomatic system that prioritizes martial alliance and non-aggression pacts as well as the possibility of coalitions. I don't like that. It's EU4. We're not here to play EU4. We're here to play CK2. Improved military combat model with greater emphasis on morale. It's the same thing. They're trying to turn it into EU4, and I don't like that. So I'm not sure what comes in the free patch versus what comes in the paid DLC. I haven't read the patch notes yet, but when I get a chance at it, I'll see. But it may curtail us from continuing CK2. I think if it does, before I load the save, I will back out into version 2.4.5 and we'll keep playing with the current version because that's what I'd like to do. So let's talk about next week. More of the same, really. There was no live stream this week. Yeah, we tried really hard to have a live stream on Tuesday, and just the internet quality is so bad, and it's going to be a long time, I think, before I can get that fixed, relatively speaking, at least a few weeks. So I don't know if we're going to have a live stream because it's kind of hit or miss, which is really, really sad. So just kind of keep paying attention to all the social media sites, and the next time I can have a live stream, it will be on Tuesday night. I just don't know which Tuesday night. War 2, I guess you've already seen that schedule. We're going to do Star Rogue and Binding of Isaac. It's basically 10 a.m. has become the Rogue Hour. And Bob's Mods at 2 and CK2 at 6, unless we've got issues. If that's the case, we'll play some EU4. I'm not really sure I like the direction that game's going either, so I really could use some Stellaris right about now, and I don't know when it's coming. But that would be the excitement. So that's what I'm doing, because I can only do 4 videos a day right now. I just can't do more. I want to play more. I want to get back into City Skylines. I think with the better graphics card, it's going to be a lot better game. It won't lag quite as much. I want to get into... Well, I want to play more Binding of Isaac, frankly, but I just don't have the hours in the day to be able to do that. I would like to have an EU4 campaign. I want to play Don't Starve together. I'd like to play a multiplayer board game. I wouldn't mind doing some multiplayer Factorio. I mean, all this stuff that I want to do, I just don't have enough time in the day. I got to work my full-time job, sadly. That's just the way of it. Got to pay off them bills, But really, that's what I got. There's not a lot going on in this update, I know. I'm leaning back right now, by the way, if I'm a little quieter. Sorry about that. I probably should go back in the proper range for the microphone. That's what we have. I think I feel accomplished about this. I think we finally got rid of our audio problems with the videos and everything. I think we're doing glorious 1080p and with 30 frames a second. Not going to go up to 60 frames a second. The file size is already too large, and I think that's why I'm being throttled by my ISP. So I'm going to have to go business grade, which is going to mean an upgrade. That's just the way of it. But then again, I may be able to stream 1080p at that point. Who knows? We'll have to see. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, go ahead and click the like button. Definitely please do subscribe to the channel. Share everything around. Let people know, hey, we're out there. Purple Frog is doing his YouTube thing. Come check it out, because everybody is welcome at the pond, right? There is no negativity here as much as we can have it, other than my self-hatred of my absolute lack of dodging skills. But, that comes as part of it. So until next time, cheers.